rocking the loose hair, procrastinating. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm definitely damn procrastinating. I need locks. And a part of the reason why is because I'm extremely frustrated with finding a loctician in this city. I live in a fairly large city where there are many, many, many beautiful people walking around rocking locks. So there is absolutely no reason why I should not be able to find someone, just one person, just to even start them. I don't necessarily need someone to maintain them. I just need somebody to take the time to do the parts and twist it up. That's it. I decided that I wanted to go dread back in May. Immediately, I gone online, did my research, trying to find, hair salons that specializes in locks or whatever. So I came across one particular salon, called them up. They were very friendly, very professional, made the appointment for a consult. Went in, very clean, beautiful, serene, comfortable, calm salon. But it was a little itty-bitty bourgeoisie. And I already have enough bougie friends in my life telling me not to lock my hair, as a matter of fact. I am not comfortable with the bougie crowd. I'm a pop rock. I never know what's going to come out of my mouth that I'm pretty sure would offend a bourgeoisie black. So I'm not feeling the bougie salon vibe at all. The woman who did my consult was very nice. I felt like she was kind of new to the game. She had only had her hair locked for about a year. And it felt like she was just reading off this script about, well, here's the various size of two-strand twist and what it should mature to and the methods and how often to come and what to expect. I kind of felt like it was scripted, and I wasn't feeling it. So I left and didn't make an appointment. So the next loctician I met with was referred to me by one of my former coworkers. Went to the consult. It started off very good. She was cool. She had long, beautiful locks that she did her own. She enticed me with this wonderful locking gel that she concocted out of aloe vera gel and lemongrass. She recommended some reading material for me. She prepared me for the different stages. She just seemed very knowledgeable, very friendly. She was cool. She lived in my neighborhood. It just seemed like a win-win situation. So I was immediately happy with her. She worked out of her house, so I didn't have to deal with the stuffiness of a salon. So I made the appointment with her. But then I wanted to buy my time over the summer because, one, I really wasn't ready to let go of the loose hair. Plus, on top of that, I swam a lot. So, wouldn't have been a good idea starting locks if I had to be in the pool every day. I explained that situation to her, and I told her at the end of the summer I'm definitely going to be interested in starting the locks. So she was like, cool, just call me when you're ready. End of the summer is approaching. I am calling. I am texting, leaving messages, I am emailing, and I am getting no response. Nothing, nan, nada, Nathan, nothing. 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 So I'm like, bunk her, forget her then. Like, what? So my coworker's like,
yo, why don't you have your locks yet? What happened to the girl that I hooked you up with?
And I'm like,
she's not returning any of my phone calls.
So my coworker calls her up on the phone. She answers, no problem, by the way. They start chit-chatting, shooting the shit, and then she just interrupts and is like,
oh yeah, I have that girl here that you met with about locks. Here she goes.
The loctician is probably feeling like she got ambushed, like she's been punked, because I'm on the phone with her, and it's obvious that she doesn't want to talk to me because she's not answering none of my damn phone calls. And she just has this whole shift of vibe. Like, I can definitely feel the negative animosity coming from the other end. Almost as if I'm interrupting her, I'm bothering her, and she's just like, what is it that you wanted again? Oh, yeah, so did you decide when you want to do it? When do you want to do this? Like...
And I'm thinking to myself, okay, Mamacita, you don't have to do it. I'm not pulling your arm, making you do my hair. If you're obligations require you not to do my hair, or if you're feeling like you just don't want to do it, all you have to do is let a sister know, and you will never have to hear from me again.
I tried to finish out that conversation just as peacefully as I could. I made the appointment just to be peaceful, but I had no intention on keeping that appointment because I was not feeling her energy, and I just did not like how the whole thing went down. So she's X'd. So then I'm, kicking my feet in the dirt, walking down the street around my job, and I see this natural hair salon that I wonder why I've never seen it before. It's in the same neighborhood as my job. So I just wandered in on a whim. The woman at the front told me to go in the back. The Loctitions in the back. You can talk to her about, what you're interested in. So I go in the back, and the first thing I say is hi to the Loctician, and she just kind of waves me off. She's twisting up her brother's hair. She's twisted his hair up, and I'm entertained because I'm interested to see what her method is and how she's doing it, and his locks look great. But I'm on my lunch break, and time is definitely ticking off the clock. I mean, it wasn't like I waited 5 minutes. I must have waited for maybe about 10. But that was the longest 10 minutes of my life, because not once in that 10 minutes did this woman turn her head to acknowledge that I'm even sitting there. Like, she didn't even say, oh, I'll be with you in a second, or hold on, I'm almost done. Nothing. She didn't even look my way. And I'm thinking, like, what the fuck? And already this negative feeling is entering into me, and I'm just like, we can act like this meeting never fucking existed. Like, that's where I'm at. And maybe I'm being a little uptight, but I'll tell you, like, if I get a nasty vibe from somebody, I don't want to deal with it. Like, I'm not going to put myself in a position where I have to be around somebody that I don't like. It just wouldn't make sense. I want someone to do my hair with blessed hands, with a calm spirit. I don't want someone who's going to be nasty and spiteful for no reason. Like, I like to consider myself a very nice person, but whatever. Brothers, do y'all have a difficult time finding someone to do your hair?